everybody, how are you? Welcome to day 190 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. I would like to introduce you to a new family member. This is Humphrey. Humphrey isn't quite fully dressed yet, but I told them that this will be fine for them to come as they are. So Humphrey, everyone, Humphrey. Something else to make sure I don't hit while I'm working, in addition to the plant and the cat. Hey, it's core day. Yes, first day of the week and core day, mixing it up a bit. It's also nighttime and still 29 degrees, so let's get sweaty. You know the drill though, take care of yourself. Alright, so if you're playing along with the playlist at home for day 190. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're going to start with feet a little bit wider than hip width today. Head still up, butt still down. And just little squeezes. And just squeezing, and then to one side and the other. Nothing too extreme, we're just starting. And circle. I think one more set of these, just to get all the crinkly bits out. And keep going, but we're going to go up and down. Not in the rhythm that I said. Okay, going one shoulder than the other, but this time we use the whole pectoral girdle. So all the muscles right from the sternum really starting to work through. And going forward, same thing. And now just make it double time, but just, hey Ruby, that about the shoulders. Good, and just breezing up through the elbows. Lifting the heels. Good, and just popping up one elbow, like you're just gently elbowing someone in the chin on that side, then on that side. And chicken backstroke. Breeze and chicken backstroke. Keep going. I'm just adjusting my headset that's sticking on my neck. There we go. Double time. Staying in center though. Okay, so I'm going to go up and down. And to one side, so go side and side. Good, twisting from the hips, just going to go flick. So even though the upper body's moving, it's just the hips that are turning and the shoulders. And the hands still going right in front of the chest. It's fast, so I'm going super light. Keep going. Good, watch the tree behind you and circle. And going forwards, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, stretch up and just pop out the hips. Rolling down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back up, same count, 8. And down. And up. Good, going down one more time, this time we're going to stay down there. And just rolling through one shoulder then the other from down here. Letting the head be super heavy down to the floor. Good, going forwards. Good, rolling up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to go for our sword draws. Nice and slow, take the legs a little wider. And double arms. Now, so you've got a massive sword. Big sword. Whoa. Good. Single hand sword from the left hand side. And double-handed sword. Massive sword that you would never fight this way, but we're going to do it. Or maybe you're just throwing rose petals. Good, and we're going to swing up. So it's not quite what we normally do, because what I'm doing is I'm swinging in a circle like I'm making a crescent or a smiley face with my arms. Keep going. Good, and figure of 8. In the center, nice and light. Going the other way. And another arm. God, we're so good at that now. Watch the tree. Maybe it's lucky I haven't got baubles on it yet, because that could be really quite impressive if I whack a bauble while I'm doing a figure of 8. Good. Back to the side. Wrist up and down. Just going into a nice relaxed horse stance. Head going up, butt going down. And now forwards and back. So turn to the thumbs on top. Good. From here, we're just going to roll the shoulders forwards and back. So don't think about the arms. The arms are just where you sort of see the movement. Really think about those shoulders tucking forwards, tucking back. We're getting back into orc zone again now, aren't we? Now into a ring. Good. Bring these a bit more. Ring one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Reaching both hands up. And we glide the hips. And bending over onto the right leg, left leg. And lengthening from the outside blade of the right foot all the way through both hands. So stretch from the fingertips. Now don't bend over. Think about this hip coming forwards. This knee should be over the toe, no further than the toe. But really stretch out. So you're really trying to touch the ceiling. And bend, stretch up, and across. Good, into the center, bring the legs in a bit, and hips. Forwards and back with the hips. Good, into a circle, and let's just do the wrists at the same time. And the other way. Lovely. All right, with the chest, we're going to do our little asterisks. So front, front right, right, back right, back left, left, right left, the other way. And circle. The way. Good. From here, I'm just going to go small tick-tocks. Just small ones to start with. And again, that same level. So you might start to feel it warming up on the inner thigh. All right, we're going to slow it down. And now we're going to go down to the other way. So in the dynamic stretch here, just let yourself naturally go down to where you're feeling the work. All right, now we're going to change it up. So it's just the thorax going over, down, 2, and up. So I'm not hinging from the hips, hinging from the upper body. And again. We're going to stay in the same side, go double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the first side, slow it down. 1, 2, and up. So you might find it is just as hard work, if not harder, going slow. Don't crunch over forwards, just going to the side. 7 up. Or do it twice. 7 and going down. 1, 2, and up. One side's going to get so much better than the other this week. Four more. Two more. Good. Stretch the fingertips up, butt behind, and just rolling over. Wiggle out those hips. Just nice easy breaths. And swinging. And we're going to bend. So bend. 2, up, 2, bend. And again. Good. All right, just turning around into a down dog. And walking through. Just sitting down for a sec just to relax, lifting up the butt to the ceiling. Good, lifting up the left leg towards the ceiling, and we're going to pull in and up. Try and pull that knee all the way through the elbows, and I'm scooching the foot right past the butt. Good, other leg, and going up. Keep that butt in, the leg in really tight to the butt. Good, and into a plank and a bleak twist. Very lovely. From here, down into our forearm. Let's just keep on doing the twists. Now, really lift that belly button up towards the ceiling. Don't let the hips sink down. And we're going to go forwards and out. 2. Keep it controlled. Keep that butt high the whole time. So pulling the belly button up to the spine. Keep going same rhythm, but taking our mat to the side. Okay, good. Now we're going to go behind the head. So we're going to go height and down. 2, 3, 4. Really engaging through the shoulder blades while you're up here. Staying up. We're going to do a leg lift. Same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And changing legs. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay up. Leg to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good stuff. Knees down. Back into child's pose. Just relax for a sec. Back up into all fours and wiggle. And some cat-cows. So this is active rest. It's your recovery time. Couple more of these. Lovely. Back into a bleak twist in the forearms. Yes. All right, this is going to hurt a bit. We're going to do a creep in, creep out. So creep in For 4, creep out. 2, 3. Now, as you're creeping longer, make sure you're really keeping that butt high, so you're not dipping through the hips and getting pain in the lower back. At the moment, I'm staying on the same leading arm, because now I'm going to change to the other leading arm. Here we go, going in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2. Keep going. And again. Last one. Stay up, and we're going to go back to the hands behind the head, but faster. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands to the side, same pace. 1. Keep those hips high, you can do it. And to finish, hands go forward. Here we go. 8, 7, keep the hips high. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last a big twists. You can do it. Last ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and die. Knees down. Into a child's pose. Good, coming up. And for active rest, let's circle around to the left. And to the right. Back into some cat-cows. So we lift up and down. And again. Lovely, level off. Reaching out with the left hand and the right foot. And same again with the same arm and leg. Your modification is just to do the arm or just to do the leg. If you can help it, don't put that arm and leg down on the ground. Good, and we're going to hold it up there. Sideways pulses, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more set, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, now the arm's getting tired, we're going to do the other hand. So out, 2, in. So again, if you can help it, don't put that arm and leg down. And when you send the leg back, think about sending the knee back first. Pull that belly button up to the spine so you're not sagging through the torso, activating along the shoulder blades, the back. Okay, we're going to stay out there. And pulse to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last set. Lengthening through the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Straight to the other leg. We're going to just pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I reckon we can swing this through. So we're going to go in and through. 2. Really try and pull that knee through the elbows. 4. You don't have to kick the leg up high. You can just go to horizontal. Good. And the other leg. Pulse. 2. Again, the leg can just go to horizontal. I just like bringing it higher, because it feels good. And it's slowed down, pull it through. 1. Really squeeze it forward. Good, we're going to stay here. Other leg, P to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, we're going to get to the other core stuff in a second. 6, 7, changing legs. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Back into a child's pose. Let's just relax those arms. Now I reckon we've used the arms quite a lot, so let's go on our backs. Give our arms a rest. And into a tabletop here. So we're going to do sideways straddle. So the legs go out on a 45, hit the plant, and in. I've got the plant or the Christmas tree to choose. I might go for the plant today. Couple of, and again, 3. Now, the whole time, remember, feel like you're bursting that imaginary balloon between the small of the back and the ground. It's waiting for the music. We're going to go a bit faster. And out, 2, and in. Or feeling like you've got a clock facing the center. So clock facing the belly, and you're drawing it to the center. Keep going. Good, staying here, and we're going to go one leg out at a time. 2. So it goes back to a tabletop. We're going to slow this down, so we're going to go out, 2, and in. Alright, so we're going to go through this again, but if you want to now, shoulder blades off the ground, straddle out, and in. Make sure you're engaging through the belly and not through the neck. Keep going. Can't click my hands behind my hair because I keep on getting my hair caught in the click. We're going to stay with this. Last modification is arms go out too. Lovely. Staying up. We're going to do our cycles. Good, but going back to a tabletop. So you've got to have that accuracy. And now half time. So we're going to go out, 2, and up, 2. And modification, single arm goes down. Keep going. Good, staying up there if you can. And we can lower down. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3. Again, down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3. Going down. Keep the small of the back into the ground the whole way. And up. Stay down there. And we're going to do switchy legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leg goes up. This is your rest. And we go down again. Down, 2. And kick your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And legs down. Wiggle out. Okay, we're going to go into a bridge. So just up and down. So active rest again. Now I just learned this the other day from Annie from the physio. What's the physio called? Performance medicine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stay up and we're going to walk. 2, 3. Now what you can do is get your elbows and squeeze them into the floor, and that activates the back. Keep walking. Keep the hips high the whole time. Lovely, keep it up. And we're going to go down with the legs up. 2. Modification is just to do normal bridges. You can either hold or go up and down. And changing over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Good. Coming up into a bucket. And if you want, you can take the feet off the ground. And do our hip twists. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. We're going to do 2 high and 2 low. So we go 1, 2, and low. 1, 2, and low. And then to the side. Like you're chucking lots of balls away to other people. Netballs. Good. And here, out and in. So as you go, see if you can get your legs out a little bit wider each time. So hopefully you'll straighten the butt ends. Good, rolling over. Tuck the toes under. Walk through. And just stretching out. Taking the knees across the body. Walking in, rolling up through the spine. Good. And let's work out all that tension through the abdomen. So we weren't doing anything particularly new today, but we're doing it for a long time. Sweet. And repeatedly. So all the stuff in isolation is stuff that we can do, but we just did it again and again. Six, 7. So I suppose when we're thinking about, just reach up, if you're going to end up, well, when you end up carrying on your own work, you can absolutely use the stuff that you already know and just repeat it. All right, we're going to walk through. Sending out one side of the rib cage and the other. So you really want to get that curve, that crescent through the spine. Of course, you can go back and go through the back catalogue of all the Lyndall's Luscious Limberings if you need someone guiding you through it, which I completely understand. It's very hard to make yourself do the work. That's why I use you, because you make me program the work. So you see, we're all helping each other. You may have noticed I'm now going low. Good, reaching up, rolling down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to bend the knees again, bend, and straighten. Good, take yourself over to the left leg and stretch with 2 arms there. If you're feeling secure, take that right arm or the front arm and just creep it out a little bit further. Alright, gently we're going to bend the right leg, bend, and straight. Good, across the other side, just double arm stretch. Creep out the front arm if you want a bit more of a stretch on the rib cage. Heaven knows I do. And we're going to bend the left leg and bend. And up. Lovely. From here into the centre, reach the fingertips out as far as they go. Pull the butt bones up towards the ceiling and just stretch it against that. Again, you can play with, if you push with the little finger on the floor, that'll make the stretch go along sort of the outside of the arms. If you push the thumb down, it goes on the inside. Good. Pivot around to face the side in and kneel. And we're going to do my favourite dynamic stretching in your own time. Just make sure you have this front leg far enough forward that when you pop that toe under the back, the front leg is at right angles to the floor. back up into an A-frame again, and the other way. Same again, rocking down. And of course we're dynamic stretching, so don't go to your extreme range of movements. Good, back up into an A-frame. Back into a kneel, and we go back into a crescent. Put the toe under at the back, up into an A-frame stretch. And you can decide whether you want to put those toes down flat at the back when you go into a kneel, so flatten off the foot, or you can keep the balls of the feet down, and we're going to keep the knee off the floor. Two more. Actually, I meant one more. Let's go around to the other side. And start off with the knee on the ground. Tuck the toe under the back. Good. Then if you want to in these ones, as we go down to the crescent, you can keep that knee off the ground. Last one. Beautiful. We're just going to go back into the A-frame at the center and relax down. So far, Humphrey is still in one piece. Good, just bring those feet in a little bit and bend the knees gently down. And we'll just stretch out through the small of the back, using the elbows to help widen the legs. There really is no air in the room. I could put the aircon on, but one, I don't want to. Two, it's going to blow Humphrey. And three, it might be noisy. Good, rock forward into the ball of the feet. And we're just going to do one more static stretch for the flexors. So just pop this leg forwards, lifting up. And then just come back, make a right angle and stretch over the side that you're stretching. And then level up and then just turn around. Good, and changing over. Just rock forwards, lifting up tall through the head. And check that front leg in. Lay it over towards your Christmas tree. And then just turning around to look at your Christmas tree. Two more things. Just come into a little butterfly flutter, so heels near the knees. No, heels near the pelvis. The knees are fluttering. Lifting up tall, don't hunch over through the chest. Talking is just not working, is it? And then just leaning forwards, chest still going upwards and forwards direction. And you can also enjoy a stretch across the small of the back here. If you want, you can slightly pivot through, just gently. It'll just slightly tease out different sides of the lumbar spine and the small of the back, which I find quite nice. And hands on knees, just gently push down. So as you're putting this slight pressure, use it more as a sort of a trigger for your body to go, oh, that's what I need to release. So it's just a really, it's an offer. You're making an offer for your legs, and then just go, that bit's catching. Well, okay, see if I can just breathe into the area and relax. So you're not trying to go and slam your knees through the floor. I mean, I'm going to call that counterproductive. use the hands, help them come in, up the knees. And one more arching up, just pull back till you find a stretch between the shoulder blades, slow relax the head. And then tap the toes under, up into down dog. Lifting the butt towards the ceiling, lengthening out the head. Put the backs of the thighs into the walls behind you, engaging through the shoulder blades. And then again, consciously relax wherever is catching. Just think about breathing into it, softening. Good, bend the knees, walk the knees, feet into the hands. And just bend the knees, breathing in to look forward and lengthen. And down. Another one of those because they're nice. And rolling up to the spine. Good, roll up to the shoulders. Good stuff, wow, sweaty. So, going to be another break again tomorrow for those of you who are going day by day. I'm going to just do this. So I will catch you again then on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. And we'll be back into arm day. We won't, no. Wednesday's going to be our general day. Yeah, it's all getting too confusing. For those of you who aren't following along, you don't care. That's okay. That's okay. Same pattern as normal. Great. Well, I hope you're managing to have a little bit of time doing something nice wherever you are in the world, whatever stage of down you're at the moment, or out of it. And I look forward to seeing you after the one day off. In the meantime, please do be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Bye.